Your body can raise blood pressure in mere moments. When you're stressed, blood vessels constrict, narrowing like a camera aperture. This increases the force of blood against vessel walls, elevating your blood pressure instantly. But why does this happen? The mechanism is rooted in your evolutionary past. Stress once meant danger, like facing predators. Your body needed quick action. It needed to direct blood to muscles, ensuring you could flee or fight. This fight-or-flight response, essential for survival, temporarily sacrifices other bodily functions to prioritize immediate physical readiness. This ancient system still operates inside you, even in today's stress situations. The stress response starts in your brain. When you perceive a threat, your hypothalamus, a small but powerful brain region, signals your adrenal glands. These glands, perched atop your kidneys, release adrenaline. This surge of adrenaline tells your heart to beat faster, increasing blood flow. The veins and arteries constrict, adding pressure. This response is universal, occurring in humans worldwide when stress hits. Interestingly, a study in the journal Psychosomatic Medicine found that even imagining a stressful event can trigger this cascade. Your body is primed to react instantly, even if the threat is only in your mind. Another key player in this chain reaction is cortisol. While adrenaline acts quickly, cortisol works over a longer period. Released by the adrenal glands, cortisol maintains elevated blood glucose levels necessary for energy. It also keeps your blood pressure high to sustain the body's readiness. A study in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism in 2022 showed that cortisol levels peak about 20 to 30 minutes after stress onset. This prepares you for extended challenges, not just immediate threats. Cortisol ensures that even as adrenaline fades, your body remains alert and prepared for action. Stress affects more than just heart rate and blood pressure. Your body diverts resources from non-essential processes like digestion and immune response. This is why chronic stress can lead to digestive issues and lowered immunity. During stress, your liver releases glucose for quick energy. A 2021 study in Cell Metabolism revealed this quick energy supply is a vestige from our ancestors who needed fast fuel. However, in today's world where physical threats are rare, this mechanism can lead to prolonged high blood pressure and other health issues. Your body hasn't adapted to the modern causes of stress. Remarkably, not all stress is harmful. Eustress, or positive stress, can also elevate blood pressure slightly, but it motivates you. Think of the anticipation before a thrilling event or a competitive game. This type of stress helps you focus and perform better. Researchers in a 2020 study published in Frontiers in Psychology found that eustress enhances cognitive functions. Your body's ability to distinguish between harmful and helpful stress is a finely tuned balance. Yet the mechanisms involved in both types of stress are surprisingly similar, both leading to temporary increases in blood pressure. Inside you, stress triggers a cascade at the molecular level. Adrenaline binds to receptors on the surface of your heart cells. This binding activates a series of reactions, increasing calcium ion flow into the cells. Calcium ions are critical. They cause heart muscle fibers to contract more forcefully. This process, called the calcium-induced calcium release mechanism, ensures your heart pumps more blood with each beat, raising blood pressure. A 2018 study in Circulation Research detailed how this mechanism allows even tiny adrenaline quantities to have a significant impact. It's an elegant, rapid response that prioritizes survival. Your blood vessels have their own stress response. Endothelial cells lining the vessels release nitric oxide, a gas that helps regulate vessel tension. However, during stress, adrenaline reduces nitric oxide production. This causes smooth muscle cells in the vessel walls to contract. The contraction narrows vessel diameter, increasing resistance to blood flow and thus raising blood pressure. This effect is immediate, happening within seconds of stress onset. Research from the Journal of Physiology in 2019 highlighted how this mechanism is crucial for directing blood to essential organs like your brain and muscles during stress. Another key player is the renin-angiotensin system. When stress persists, your kidneys release renin, an enzyme that starts a chemical chain reaction. Renin converts angiotensinogen, a protein from your liver, into angiotensin I. This is then transformed into angiotensin II, a powerful vasoconstrictor by enzymes in your lungs. Angiotensin II not only narrows blood vessels but also signals your adrenal glands to secrete aldosterone. Aldosterone prompts your kidneys to retain sodium, increasing blood volume and pressure. A 2021 review in Hypertension described this system as a backup maintaining pressure if stress is prolonged. Your nervous system also plays a crucial role. The sympathetic nervous system, your body's rapid response team, releases norepinephrine. This neurotransmitter targets adrenergic receptors on heart and blood vessel cells. Norepinephrine increases heart rate and vessel constriction, enhancing the effects of adrenaline. Remarkably, this system allows for fine-tuning. A 2022 study in neuroscience found that different receptor subtypes in various tissues enable selective responses, ensuring blood reaches critical areas. This targeted delivery is vital during stress, maximizing efficiency while conserving resources. Intriguingly, stress impacts your immune cells too. Cortisol dampens certain immune responses, but it also mobilizes neutrophils, a type of white blood cell. These cells circulate more rapidly, ready to deal with potential injury or infection. Additionally, cortisol influences the release of cytokines, signaling proteins that coordinate immune activity. During stress, the balance shifts towards inflammation, which can affect blood pressure. A 2020 study in Nature Reviews Immunology highlighted how chronic stress skews this balance, maintaining a low-grade inflammatory state. This subtle shift can contribute to long-term cardiovascular implications. Chronic stress can push your blood pressure to dangerous levels. When stress is constant, your body remains in a heightened state of alert. This means blood vessels stay constricted and your heart continues working overtime. Over time, this can damage vessel walls, leading to atherosclerosis or plaque buildup. A 2023 study in The Lancet linked chronic stress to accelerated plaque formation, increasing heart attack risk. Your kidneys may also suffer, as prolonged high pressure can impair their filtering ability. The body's protective response, so effective short-term, becomes a liability when stress doesn't abate. Stress tests the limits of your cardiovascular system. Under extreme conditions like traumatic events, blood pressure can skyrocket. This is termed hypertensive crisis, a sudden spike that requires immediate medical attention. In these moments, your body's mechanisms are overwhelmed. Blood vessels can burst or leak, leading to strokes or aneurysms. A 2021 report in Stroke noted that such crises are more common in individuals with existing hypertension. In these cases, stress acts as a tipping point, highlighting the system's fragility. Understanding these limits emphasizes the importance of managing stress effectively. Interestingly, some rare conditions provide insight into stress responses. Pheochromocytoma, a tumor of the adrenal gland, causes excessive adrenaline production. Patients experience extreme hypertension episodes mimicking severe stress effects. A study in the New England Journal of Medicine in 2022 explored how this condition reveals the powerful role of adrenal hormones in blood pressure regulation. These episodes can push blood pressure to life-threatening levels, underscoring the delicate balance maintained by your body. Such conditions illustrate the potential impact of unchecked hormonal surges. Stress also influences blood pressure through indirect pathways. Many people turn to caffeine or nicotine during stress, both of which elevate blood pressure. Caffeine enhances adrenaline's effects, while nicotine stimulates norepinephrine release. A 2020 study in addiction biology highlighted how these substances can compound stress effects, leading to higher blood pressure spikes. Additionally, stress-induced poor sleep can further strain your cardiovascular system. Sleep deprivation has been shown to increase sympathetic nervous system activity, akin to stress itself. These indirect factors illustrate how lifestyle intertwined with stress can amplify bodily responses. The most surprising fact? Your body can adapt to chronic stress by resetting its blood pressure set point. This means your baseline pressure rises, making hypertension feel normal. A 2023 study in Nature Communications revealed that prolonged stress rewires neural pathways, altering your body's perception of normalcy. This adaptation, while protective in ancient times, poses a modern health risk. It reframes stress management not just as a mental health strategy but as a crucial physiological necessity. Your body's resilience, so finely tuned for survival, demands careful attention in today's stress-filled world.